As some of you may know, a lot of content creators are calling out Gaijin's poor handling of War Thunder as we know it today. Now, many points have been brought up and talked a lot about, but I say this because I also have my own insights to add, and I wanted to reemphasize things that have been already said, primarily because they have pretty much seeped into every part of the game at this point. So let's get into it. So, the grind has been one of the longest concerns about the game, and pretty much nothing has changed about it. If anything, it's gotten worse. Exponentially worse, in fact, because progress really hits a brick wall the higher tiers you go. But at first, the grind is very quick, very easy, because one aerialistic battle in a rank 1 plane, and you get one kill, you knock out, say, half of the modifications, and you're ready to unlock your new plane. But that is only temporary, and very temporary, in fact, because already at rank 2, things start slowing, and at rank 3, sometimes progress from one plane to another becomes a few weeks to a month. And this just gets slower exponentially as you go up the ranks. So, what you originally thought as a pretty manageable grind consumes years. And the thing about the grind is that when you reach top tier, it's not that fun anyways. So what's the point of grinding? What's the point of investing all your time into a shiny new jet with mediocre gameplay? So that's pretty much why I say don't grind or don't play for tomorrow. Play for today. Play the planes you have and have fun in them. Because, for me, prop tier is one of the most fun tiers in War Thunder. And I also like early jets too, but top tier, I pretty much never play that. So this pretty much sums up what I was trying to talk about. The grind is long, the grind is not worth it. Just have fun, and if you don't have fun in this game, just don't play it. Seriously, don't play this game if you don't have fun in it. Even if you don't play top tier, some of its problems will trickle down. For anyone who isn't familiar with this term, in War Thunder, VR compression basically means that you have so many vehicles, or more specifically, vehicles with such a vast range of capability being fit into one VR bracket. A good example of this is take a look at the F4J, facing off against things like the Kafir C10 and the F15A, or I think the F15A sits at 12.7 right now, which means it doesn't even need a full up tier. If you've played around that battle rating, you know that the F4J and the F15s are very different aircraft when it comes to how well they perform. Yet, you can still bet a lot of the time that they're going to be seeing each other in a random match. As a community, War Thunder players have been asking for more VR brackets. Highest one is 14.7, add 15.7 or 16.0, just to kind of decompress and make the matchups more even and make your fate, say, less dependent on a matchmaker. So this is about the Samurai Maidens trailer, or the new one that Gaijin released, and honestly, what are we doing, Gaijin? I'm not personally opposed to anime, but I think that this trailer it's pretty much slandering the anime community and the War Thunder community at the same time. And what does it have to show for it, really? Has 3 $80 premium copy-paste vehicles. And this isn't just Gaijin, honestly, because The reason Gaijin does this is because they sell. And like the other times they've done this, it did sell. So I gotta turn this back onto the player base really. Because what are we doing? I mean, I'm not speaking to a majority of the player base. I think it's a vast majority that is against this, but it is that 2% of people who buy into it, and that is enough to turn a profit. And being enough to turn a profit, that is enough for them to do this over and over again. And I think that's really the shameful part about this, because when it comes to adding stuff like this, Gaijin does not need a majority approval, because, I mean, even a vast minority of people who buy into this will be able to make it worth it for Gaijin. So I think this more or less goes to, I should just say that War Thunder, first and foremost, or at least when it was made, when it was released, it was a historical game and not an anime gooning game. So if that is your type of game, you should play another game on the market that actually has what you want and doesn't just goon bait you into $80 of disappointment and regret. So, as of now, it's pretty much the majority of the War Thunder player base that is part of this backlash. And one thing I have to say about it that is not really said is that the problems were always there. It was just one thing that sparked this backlash. And really, I kind of see it like World War One. We have all this tension building up, and it was perhaps the BMPT, the Senrai Maidens, the AI slop, the whatever that sparked this massive controversy that the player base is finally responding to. And despite all these problems, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about this. And I'm not saying pick a side, but if you do share the same dissatisfaction about the game and where it's headed, the worst thing we can do as a collective is to become toxic, to harass, to witch hunt, to whatever, because that does not solve anything. In fact, it makes it worse. It basically loses our legitimacy as players who really care about the game and want to see it improve. But what we can do, and this is as a collective, not as individuals, is that the COD Mindmen have said this before, and it has been reiterated by other creators, but vote with your wallet. Gaijin does something good, spend money for it. Gaijin makes a lazy copy-paste premium Samurai Maidens pack, don't buy it. And personally, I'm a free-to-play player, so I can't really vote with my wallet, but I'd say I vote with something much more important than with my wallet, which is my time. Gaijin, say, does something good, like makes actually good game modes, like the first week of Nuclear Thunder. Yeah, I'll hop on and play it. If they make something lazy, I won't. If the event grind gives you a trash reward, the Greek clipped wing Spitfire, I'm not gonna grind for it. I got better things to do, like going outside, touching grass, or playing Minecraft. And as of my current state in War Thunder, I don't play as much as I used to, and I pretty much never enjoyed War Thunder more than I have in all my other time playing, because now I actually play for fun. I don't play for grinding. I don't play for the fear of missing out. I just play to enjoy the game, and I don't have to do tasks. I have fun, and that's what a game should be. It should be about fun, not chasing after the newest things to grind. So I guess here's where I'm leaving off. Vote with your wallet, vote with your time, have fun on your own terms, and I'll see you later.